Now it's time to start production with our first scene. Access the Scene button in the left menu and then click New. The Scene Creation window will appear. Give it a name and then click Create Scene. The first step will be to add the background image to the scene. To do this, access Media in the left menu and then click on Picture. The Picture Manager will appear. Click the Upload a File button, then select the picture you want to use as the background. Once uploaded, it will be displayed in the manager. Select the picture and click Add to Stage. The picture will be added to the stage, but notice that the size is not correct. Look for placement in the right menu. Since the dimensions of this image are already in accordance with our movie, just click on the Use Original Size button to adjust it. Any media added to a scene is called an instance. TilBuci automatically gives each instance a name, but for organization purposes it's always a good idea to change these names. With the instance selected, look for the Current Instance tab in the right menu. Change the name and click Update. All media used in TilBuci is grouped into collections. When you added the background, you created a new collection with one asset, the uploaded picture. For organization, it is a good idea to adjust the collection's names. To do this, select the instance and, in the right menu, click on Edit Collection. The Collection Properties window will appear. Find the name, change it and click the Apply Collection Changes button. Now, let's add another picture to our scene. In the left menu, click Media and then Picture. Let's upload and select the picture with the Mega Drive logo. Now that we have a media collection in our scene, notice that more actions become available in the Media Manager when selecting the picture. Let's keep the newly created collection selected and click on the Add to Collection and Stage button. The picture will be imported to the stage. Click on it and, in the Current Instance tab of the right menu, click on Edit Collection. Notice that instead of a new collection being created, our picture was added as the second asset to the collection we already had. Close the Collections window. With the instance still selected, click Use Original Size in the Placement panel and set the X and Y positions to 32. Let's add a third picture to the scene, still within the same collection. Select the new instance. If you have trouble locating it, use the Instances tab in the right menu. Providing recognizable names for each instance you add helps you identify them. Change the instance position to 74 and 1300. In the Width field, enter 1080 and then click the Adjust Height button for proportional resizing. It's always a good idea to save your work as you go. To do this, click on Scene in the left menu and then on the Save button. Now, let's add some text to our scene. Click on Media and then on Paragraph. In the Paragraph Input window, type Mega Drive and click the Set Paragraph button. Select the new text instance and change its name. Also, click on the Edit Collections button and give a name to the newly created collection. Before adjusting the text display, let's import the font used in our layout. To do this, access Movie in the right menu and click on Properties. Go to the Fonts tab. There, click on Select .woff2 file and open the font file to be embedded. Click on Upload Font and confirm the import. Now, select the text instance. Change the font to the one we just embedded. Also adjust the size to 60, the color to black, and the alignment to center. For positioning, according to the layout, use 40 for X, 550 for Y, 1000 for width and 100 for height. Now let's add a second paragraph media to the scene. Include the text and remember to add it to the stage within the text collection we created earlier. Give the new instance a recognizable name. Place the new text instance at X190 and Y700. Adjust the size to 700 by 200. Also, change the text display to the right font, black color and size 40. Lastly, change the alignment to center. As the last instance in the scene, let's add a picture that will be used as a button. We will have several buttons, so, for better organization, let's create a folder at the manager for them. Go to the newly created folder and upload the image. Let's add it to a new collection. Select the new instance and click on Edit Collection to rename it to Buttons. Take the opportunity to adjust the instance name as well. Click the Use Original Size button to resize the instance and position it horizontally centered. Set Y to 1000. Remember to save your work often. This completes the creation of our first scene. In the next step, we will test it.